Who do you think would win in a race? A cheetah or a pie cost? Which one?
I'm not going there with you. I don't know how much a pie costs. I'll never know how much a pie costs.
I thought I could hold a straight face and I could get you.
No, I know what a pie cost is.
$4.99.
Yeah, maybe on the off season. Welcome. You missed us? Did you miss us? Did you fucking miss us much?
And that's been Coop Therapy.
Welcome back to another episode of Coop Therapy, where we discuss your problems live on the air.
What? We don't have any problems. Well, no one has asked us.
Individually, we got problems.
No one has asked us any questions about problems.
Not yet. We can open up the fucking lines. Hotlines.
First and foremost, here's what we're going to do this one.
Coop lines. That sounds bad.
The Coop lines. Mm-hmm. We're going to open the Coop lines.
Coop lines are open.
Stop looking at the camera. I had to cut around it so much last time.
Why? Let it happen. It's natural. That was a prank one.
No, it wasn't a prank one. That was a real one.
Do you want me to try my new drink live on the air?
Is that how you want to start this off?
Mm-hmm. Are we allowed to say where it's from?
Sure.
Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's.
Okay, why are you saying try your new drink online live when you've had this drink 8,000 times?
But it's in an aluminum can now. It's much different. Oh, no, it's better. Whoa, it's way better.
No, it's not.
That is different, and you know it, and you're
It's
just
the
not.
same.
No, it's not.
It's the same beverage.
It's not.
It's the same beverage. Speaking of food and beverage, I came to some realizations. I had some epiphanies in my 5 days away from you.
Sure.
And I would like to go over them right now.
Let's hear
and
'em.
see. I just want to see where they land on you. You don't have to. You don't have to comment or speculate. You can even just do facial, whatever you want to do. But I have some things that I was thinking.
Let's hear him, dude.
All right, the first one.
First one.
I just want to see how it lands on you.
Okay.
I personally think that the most overrated part of Chex Mix is the rye toast.
You're telling me that the little tiny bread sticks that have no flavor.
Those are delectable.
Wait, what was your statement? They're overrated? Rye toast?
They're overrated. If I said underrated, I didn't mean that. They're overrated.
They're not overrated.
They're the worst.
The Melba toast?
The Melba toast.
No. Those are good.
What did you just say? Say it again.
Melba toast. Melba toast? Isn't that what it's called?
It's a rye chip, but it's the worst flavor in that bag.
Why does your dad call it a Melba toast?
I don't know what the origins are of it.
Oh.
I'm not a scientist.
No, it's packed with flavor. They're toasty, they're thin, they catch the salt.
No, see, here's what happens. I got this little snack mix on my United Airlines flight. Shout out.
Did you go bold or original?
What? I didn't buy one. They gave you the free snacks.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, it was like 60% Melba toast,
Yum.
60% rye chips.
It's my ideal mix.
No, that's the worst mix.
No, it's good.
They're leaning too heavy on it, and it's not that good.
No, it's good. It's good because it holds the salt. It has ridges.
But the white toast is fine.
No.
Why does it sound racist when I say
What
white
do you
toast?
say? I'm talking about those little cylindrical pieces of bullshit that's in there. You got your Chex Mix, the Chex.
Okay.
You got your pretzel.
My pretzel.
And then there's this other cylinder, little nugget of bread that has no flavor.
Those are great.
They're dry.
they have the little crevasses in there that catches the cheese
It
dust.
doesn't catch anything.
It catches the dust in there.
It does not.
It does. And I don't mind the white bread toasts. Those are fine. And I won't let anyone tell me differently.
Listen, that is my
I feel
most...
like people don't really like those, but they've clinged on to it because it's like a personality trait.
No,
I'm a Melba toast gal.
I love
To eat
all
shitty things.
Chex Mix.
Here's the thing.
It is my most frequented snack when I'm on the road.
You love burnt food.
Well, yeah. It's toasty. It's extra flavorful.
It tastes burnt and disgusting.
No, it doesn't. Extra toasty Cheez-Its, delicious.
Toasty and burnt are different. It's like they left a piece of toast in the oven for too long.
Yeah, it's good like that.
Do you like sadness?
Sometimes.
Do you like pain?
I think we all do. We're human.
I think we might be dancers.
Yeah. Okay, what's number 2?
Okay. Number 2. I got it fresh on my mind.
Oh, God.
You said some shit the other day that really irked me to my core.
Ooh.
And I need anyone and everyone else to weigh in.
Okay.
And you said that a Frosty is a milkshake. And that is absolutely 100% not the case. You cannot say Frosties are milkshakes.
Why?
It's not a milkshake.
Why?
It's not a milkshake.
What the fuck is it?
It's ice cream. It's soft serve ice cream. Do you drink it?
I don't remember.
You don't. It comes in a cup.
It was in a cup and it's a spoon.
Yeah, so it's not a milkshake.
I'm sure somebody down the line has asked for a straw when consuming a Frosty.
It's too thick for that.
It's good.
It's too thick for a straw, so you cannot do
I
that.
feel like it really does have the same consistency as an In-N-Out milkshake.
Okay, now we're getting into fighting.
What's your favorite fast food milkshake?
Okay, first of all, we're going to address what just happened. Okay, milk is spelled M-I-L-K. It's not spelled M-E-L-K.
What did I say?
Just for the record, a milkshake.
It's a milkshake.
One more time.
Milkshake.
Milk?
My boyfriend brings all the boys. Wait.
My boy.
No. No. And I would not judge you if my boyfriend did bring other boys to the yard. But my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Your what shake?
My milkshake.
You're 30 years old. You can't be saying milk.
Milk.
How are people supposed to take you seriously if you say milk?
Well, I don't even drink milk that much. I'm not ordering a glass of milk at a store or something.
You don't.
It's been a while.
You're making me crazy, lady.
Number 3?
Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, and then what I really dove deep on and really dove into the caverns of my brain.
Uh-oh.
I was going back on like trying to think about when we first started dating. We both were we didn't have much money. What were our go-to struggle meals? What were the go-tos that we hit?
I mean, ramen isn't obvious.
That doesn't... No, we're not talking the easy ones.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And Lunchables.
Yeah?
I ate Lunchables probably for most of my meals in 2014.
2014?
Yeah,
We were together then.
I know.
I didn't know you were eating nothing but Lunchables.
Except for when you cooked or we got Chipotle.
I was thinking.
Also, bitch, you had money.
No, I didn't. Don't talk about it. Anyways, I was thinking. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
We ate so much spaghetti to the point where I can't even eat it now.
No, we ate too much spaghetti.
I cannot eat spaghetti now.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, a classic, at least in the Garland household, rice surprise.
Oh my God, rice surprise is so good.
Shout out to Rice Surprise.
rice surprise, but when you do it correctly. Because then we tried to get turkey involved, and that was fucking disgusting.
It elevates itself from struggle meal to like a bougie meal at that point.
No, I'm struggling. I need all of that.
I need all the garbage.
Badness. Yeah.
Essentially, rice surprise is ground beef, rice, water, and Lipton onion soup.
Fuck, it's so good.
Mixed up and just simmered.
Yeah.
We ate that at least once a week.
Oh my God, it was so good. And I remember
and it's cheap, dude. A cup of rice a pack of ground beef. Oh.
We would go get takeout because somehow we thought that was cheaper. We'd never grocery shop. We never had groceries.
Absolutely not.
Ever.
Mm-mm.
And we spent so much money eating out at either getting pokey or fucking board and brew. So good. Even though our rent was only like $1,300.
Where in North Park?
Yeah, do you remember that?
R.I.P.
13
to the cheap days.
Yeah.
When I first moved out, my rent was like $400.
Yeah.
That same apartment in that place where we used to live, it now goes for like $3,500.
Oh my God, yeah.
And it was $1,700.
We had a 3-bedroom, and I think ours was like maybe $2,100 a month.
I'm not having fun anymore.
I know.
Things just keep going up.
I know, and it's kind of like everywhere.
Yeah.
And then like all these places that I'm like thinking that I'm like, oh, I could maybe live there. They're having like a climate crisis.
Where?
Like Arizona. They're having like their hottest recorded.
Well, everywhere is hottest.
I know. And that's why I'm like, well, Jesus. I mean, I guess.
What does he have to do with it?
Cool it down, man. Cool us down.
Zap him.
We're freaking baking here. We deserve it. We all deserve to burn in hell. So
where else are you considering living?
I don't know. Honestly, I've just thought about Arizona.
We got Arizona. What if we lived in Arkansas? Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you a state and you rank it out of 10. Quick. First. Ready?
10 being the best?
10 being the best.
Okay.
New York.
10.
Florida.
7.
Utah.
7.
Nebraska.
6.
Michigan.
4.
North Dakota.
4.
Maine.
7.
You only did that because Alex is from there.
Good people
I
there.
could see it in your eyes. You were like going to give it a 4, and then you're like, wait a minute, they're producing good people.
Honestly, let's go 9 because it's beautiful, but it's too fucking cold there.
You've never been there.
But my friend has, and that's all that matters to me.
So if your friend's been there, it's a 9? I've been to Utah.
You asked me for my opinion on these places?
Texas.
Where it's too big to just get one score.
Texas.
8. 6. 6. I'm so sorry, Texas.
That was a quick 2-point deduction.
Yeah.
This brings up, you are very bad at rating things.
No, I'm not.
You are very bad at rating things.
No,
we have our shared note in which we go to new places and we rate them. And everything to you is a 10.
10 out of 10, dude.
Not everything can be a 10 out of 10.
People work so hard for us.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it's a 10 out of 10. 8 is still a really good score.
8 is not that great of a score.
8's a good score.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. If you were in high school, you were in college, and you got a B, is that good?
It's great.
Then?
Yeah, but these people work so hard.
I don't give a shit.
There's too many factors at
What
play.
are the factors? Give me the factors.
Service.
Okay.
Quality of food.
Okay.
Cleanliness.
Okay.
Ease of getting there. Is it easy to get there?
You sound like a bumblebee.
Is there?
Every single episode there's one, and I'm gonna start posting every single one now.
I hope you do. A beautiful symphony of my belches.
I'm gonna make music out of them.
Cool. But I just like to give good scores, man. I like to tell people I love them. 10 out of 10.
Not everything's a 10 out of 10.
Good job, everybody.
Gun job. You gotta be better.
Is there another thing on the list? You said you came to a lot of revelations this weekend.
I was on the plane, and I've noticed recently, I don't know if it's just planes, but I feel like I get emotional on planes.
Why?
Is that real? Is that scientifically proven?
What are you getting emotional about?
Like, I feel like if I watch a movie, I'm way more easily crying.
Well, you're tired.
Or if I'm listening to like old songs, I'm like, like nostalgic and like in my head and very emotional.
I feel like on planes, I'm like very much focusing on things. I'm listening to my music instead of just hearing my music like in the car.
Hold on. You okay?
No.
You're out here just dropping profound. It's like, man, I'm hearing my music, but I'm not listening to it, man. I'm not listening to it, man.
No, I do that all the time. I will put full albums on and then get to the end of it and like where I need to go. I know there's music playing. I can hear it, but I didn't listen to a single fucking thing.
Your brain's broke.
But I feel like if I'm on an airplane and I'm doing that, it has like 75% of my attention, which is 100% more than anything else does normally. So
yeah, I was listening to a bunch of old songs and I was watching old like the Shaun White documentary and I was like getting emotional and I was like, what
you have feelings for Shaun White? That's what you're saying.
Okay, hold on.
I used to have a crush on him.
Having feelings, what does that mean?
You feel emotionally towards Shaun White.
Okay, but technically I have feelings about everybody then,
and his fiery red hair.
I have feelings about
his tight little body. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. You gotta chill out, dude. He's married, I think.
Is he very small? He's small, isn't he?
He's a small guy. Oh. You don't just flip big flips like that if you're a tall guy.
Nope.
You can't do it. I mean, you could do it, but it's harder.
We're not flipping.
We're not flippers.
We're not flippers.
If you're over 6 foot, you're not flipping.
No, we're not flipping.
And also on this airplane, while I was getting emotional, Shaun White, I had a guy next to me, literally falling asleep, and he would literally he was resting his head on my shoulder.
Oh, that's happened to me before.
I was caught. It was a dilemma. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, no, you let him sleep.
Because it was this guy, he was like older. He was coming to visit his sister in Temecula. And like he was nice. He was we talked in the beginning and then I put my headphones in and he started.
Did you let him sleep?
For a little bit, I did.
And then what'd you do?
I gave him a little jab.
Did he wake up?
Yeah.
Did he say sorry?
No.
Did he acknowledge you?
No.
Oh my God, I bet he was so embarrassed.
You can't do that. You're in my personal space. I don't even care if you rest your head on me. Listen, I'm a good guy. It's very bony. It's not the most comfortable, but I'll be somebody to lean on.
Sure.
I just didn't want him to lean over with his mouth open and start drooling on me. That is my biggest thing.
I don't like people's air either. I don't want you to breathe on me.
You don't want their exhales?
Oh my gosh, we don't have to wear masks anymore at work, like at all. We're not required to. Patients aren't required to.
Like a gas mask?
No masks. And I can't do it. I'm trauma bonded to that thing. I tried to do it today and I couldn't do it.
Why? Because you yell at people under your mask?
I do. But also, I don't know what to do with my face anymore. I'm just like standing there and like.
Oh, that's why.
I'm just like.
You do that anyway.
It's really hard, but I think I'm just going to have to keep it.
Keep what, the mask?
The mask.
Well, if you want to be one of them, dude.
I also don't
liberal.
Feel like, I'm too woke.
You're too woke, dude. This is what the left want you to do.
I don't want to.
Is the left?
Right. Wait. I don't know, man.
I don't know. There's directions. I don't care, man. Get rid of it, dude.
No, it's my comfort zone.
What if you were at work and they said you had to wear a mask? Could you wear like a scream mask?
No.
It had to be a N95. What if there was an N95 on the screen?
It didn't have to be. Well, I guess. No, it scares people.
What about a hockey mask?
Workplace appropriate.
Like Jason.
Not necessary. We had some people come in with some pretty crazy things, though.
Like what?
They would make like little, it was definitely before like when COVID was really bad. They would take printer paper and like a plastic sheet and they'd make like a helmet barrier out of printer paper and like a piece of plastic and they just staple it together. That was a good one.
Yeah.
People still come in with gloves on.
Like baseball gloves?
No, with like medical
You guys
gloves.
playing catch?
And it's so, it just doesn't make sense. But
People got scared of germs, dog.
people are scared of germs, and you know what? You just let them be scared. Cause
Do you wash your hands after you pee?
Do you want to have this conversation right now in the air? Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
You want to know why? Because you're supposed to.
I would like to.
I understand that your species does not as much, but you're still touching your junk.
What's the reasoning for it?
Germs.
Okay, hear me out, okay? My shit is clean. Okay?
I promise you it's not as clean as you think it is.
My shit is clean. What happens down there? There's a nuclear power plant? Sludge?
Bacteria, dog.
Is there a frontier?
You're not alone. Your kind does not wash their hands after they pee.
What do you mean, you people?
Men.
Whatever, dude.
Penis owners.
I'm just saying, I do it.
Penis peepeers.
I do it. For the record. But I just don't get it, you know?
As long as you do it after you take a shitter, that's really all
Listen,
I care about.
shitters, different. Because you got to go down, you got to use your imagination. You got to do stuff. But piss, it's like I got to clean. My junk is clean. I clean that.
Give me like a this under some running water and call it a day.
Just like a little wiper.
That's what I do when I cook. I touch some salt.
Oh, so you're contaminating our stuff with raw chicken meat.
No, I fucking hate touching raw meat. I have to wash my hands so many times when I cook.
If you had to cook for Gordon Ramsay, but you can't get out of it, what would you cook? What do you think is your best thing that would be like, okay, he's got it. She's got it, I mean.
I'm so scared of this. Oh
You've
my
thought about this
God.
before?
No. I don't know. What do I cook that's that good?
The noodle thing's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to tell him that I don't make the sauce, though.
Tell him it's fresh noodles. You just made them.
Fresh noodles, homemade sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much good. Everything else, I think, like that caramelized onion thing I make, he would make fun of the onions.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa, we haven't had that in a minute, bro.
Yeah,
Where have you been, man?
Don't want you
Where
to
the
get,
fuck have you been?
I don't want you to get tired of it.
You know what I'm tired of?
Bitch, you've been gone.
Bitch, you been gone.
You should make your chicken dish. The big chicken.
You're a big chicken.
With those mashed sweet potatoes.
I know what you're talking about. You don't need to.
With that sour cream and lime drizzle. Oh, boy, that's good. Where the fuck have you been?
I gotta work, dog.
I'm craving sushi.
Well, you.
How about you?
See, you can't just try and drop these hints.
Mm.
No. You can't keep dropping hints. I don't want. You're not gonna influence me. I don't like when you tell me what to do. I don't want to do it.
I didn't tell you what to do.
You're telling me right now what to do.
I'm not. I made a statement
You're
about
trying
myself.
to plant a seed
Sure.
in my garden. My garden is fenced off. It's not your garden.
I am struggling with my garden right now.
You got dummy tomatoes in there.
Yeah, but I'm having an issue.
Why they got butt cracks?
They got butt cracks. They're splitting because they got. I watched a video. I found a YouTube guy who gave me a ton of good information today. Really good videos.
2,000 pounds of information.
Yeah. When you overwater tomatoes, which beep burp, we know what I do. They go for a while without being watered. Not a while, but they go completely dry and then they get watered. All the water goes up into the tomatoes and engorges them, and then they split.
Next time we have to go somewhere or leave somewhere, I'm going to say, do you want to make like a tomato and split?
Yeah, they split.
Well, maybe you should water your shit more.
I need to water it more evenly, but I also do have an aphid problem, so I need to...
What the fuck is an aphid?
I got aphids right now. I think I got
Aphids.
some white flies. I need to get some...
Okay.
I need
Ring the alarm. You're racist.
I need to get some better spray, and I also need to start planting pollinating flowers so that they bring the pollinators in and eat the aphids. Munch, munch, munch.
What did you just say?
I'm
no.
missing you coming
No. No.
You're so long.
I was gone for so long, but guess what? You're already on your bullshit again. Curl back into your zone, you aphid loving bitch.
You can't just walk the fuck in here like I have been by myself.
You haven't been by yourself.
Pretty much by myself.
No, you've been with your friends all weekend. That's what happens. I go away for some painstaking labor trying to get money so that we can live a better life. And you're out gallivanting with your friends, drinking, smoking, drugging, fucking. And what am I supposed to do?
We didn't do drugs.
You're out of bounds, dude.
No, I said no to drugs.
Maybe just perhaps to drugs next time.
Yeah. He seemed like a totally fine guy.
As in his appearance, or he was cool?
Appearance. He was a total nerd, but he was really nice. He was really
Nerds do drugs now.
He really just wanted friends. He was like this older guy, recently single. He was just having a very casual conversation with me about information that I didn't ask for. And then he pulls out his phone and he goes, "Do you guys want some drugs?" And I was like, and my two other girlfriends, no. And I'm like,
how dare you?
No, definitely not. What do you have? Just curious.
Just so I can avoid you.
And then he's like, yeah, my buddy guy, the bouncer here at the bar. And I was like,
that's a racket.
he totally just like ratted out his friend.
That's an operation.
I know. But he was like very nice. And he went to that bathroom so many times. He's literally just around this bar. And I just like.
Every bar needs that. Like a little fairy that comes around and
nobody
just
cares. And I was
dabs
just
your
like,
nose up.
I'm not allowed to do those drugs tonight, sir. But Godspeed.
Godspeed. I wish you well on your journey, you little Coke fairy.
He was having a hard time.
What did you get his life story?
Oh, well, he was so high on cocaine, so he told it to me in 5 seconds. So, yes, I got it all.
How was the breakup for him? Bad?
Rough. Yeah.
Oh.
Long-term girlfriend.
How long?
He moved down here like 7-8 years, I think. He moved down here for her. And then they broke up, and now he has nothing here. Doesn't have a lot of friends except the bouncer, who was pretty much the like total opposite of this guy.
So he moved down here, has no friends except for a bouncer that serves him drugs.
Yeah, some just people that do drugs that are like a little bit like more hardcore kind of people.
You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
Well, they live hardcore. And this guy's like a very classic kind of just a nerdy white guy. And
an NWG.
And then he's just got all these friends. And I was like, he's like, yeah, the bouncer, he's my best friend. And then he went to the bathroom, I'm pretty sure to go do more drugs. And then the bouncer walks up. I was like, he said he was your best friend. Is he your best friend? And he goes, yeah. I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet.
Nice little bromance.
Oh my God, they're so cute. The bouncer was very intense looking though. So just knowing that this is their relationship, I just loved it very much. So be good to your bro friends, you know? Bros before whatever you're into, you know?
Bros before nose.
Bros before nose, or bros and nose. They were doing nose bros there.
No,
so.
They were nose bros.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But no, I turned down the drugs because drugs are bad.
Respect.
Kids.
Nope.
Not only did we not party hard, we were at home by like 11:30. It was great.
You're a fucking grandmother now,
oh my
dude.
God, we got freaking DoorDash, roll tacos.
Didn't you DoorDash from 2 different places because you
Separate
bitches are
DoorDash
indecisive?
from 7-Eleven for candy.
So you got candy and Mexican food.
Yes.
And you wonder why you don't feel good.
I feel great.
Right now you feel great.
No, I have a tummy ache, but I'm CP's too.
Anything else exciting happen on your girls' night, trip, weekend?
No, not really. It was pretty quiet. It was just the 3 of us. But
yeah.
I see that you've noticed that the pack and play is still in the house.
It's going to live here forever. Obviously, I noticed that.
It was my security system while you were away.
Wait a minute. You just put it in front of the door?
I sure did. It made me feel so much better.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's not that heavy. It's not going to stop a large man from pushing that door down, but man, it made me feel better.
Yeah. It happens, bro.
So that's why it's still in here. I almost put it in front of the door last night. That would have not been good.
Then I wouldn't have been able to get in.
I would have gotten fucking yelled at.
You're making me sound abusive.
That did sound bad. No, you would have yelled at me, but he would have been really nice about it because he cares.
He only hurts me because he cares.
He just wants the best for us, you know?
Okay, well, let's, for legal reasons, I don't hurt you.
Got a Dawn update on Buffy, so.
Get out of that subreddit, dude.
They're my friends.
They're not your friends.
They're my friends.
Buffy's almost over, and then you know what it is?
I'm so sad.
Back to the nerd zone for you.
No, I'm watching Charmed. Another early 2000s hit classic.
Hit classic?
Hit is a hit.
Hit, it's a hit.
Hitters, dude. It's a good one.
No, I don't think, was there any good shows from the 90s?
Yeah.
Name 3.
Friends. CSI.
I would argue Friends is like the worst show of all time.
ER. Loved ER and The Wild Thornberries.
That was 90s?
I think so.
Okay, well.
I was very attracted to Debbie.
You have become. You just nailed it. You have become Debbie.
Oh my God, I love that.
Angsty. You don't put up with anyone's shit. You're annoyed all the time. And you wear her outfit. Tube top, baggy pant, overshirt.
I'm like Debbie, but with the mind like Donnie.
I don't think there's been a more accurate description of how you operate.
You
are Debbie with the mind of Donnie.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're Nigel. You're the grumpy monkey. Very smart, but very bossy.
Grumpy Monkey's a good name for something.
Yeah.
We could make an ice cream, call it Grumpy Monkey. What would be in it? 3, 2, 1.
Banana.
And what else?
Chocolate.
And?
Cement. That's where the grumpy part comes in.
Banana cement chocolate.
Because how pissed are you if there's cement in your ice cream, you know? But cinnamon is also a good alternative.
You're out of pocket. What else do I got on my bag of tricks right here?
What are your 3 favorite 90s or early 2000s shows?
I was big on Rocket Power.
Ooh.
The Rocket Power. I have a lot of shows that I can't watch from that time. Trauma, maybe.
We talked about that.
Those were the shows that I did watch, but now I can't watch it. And they're on my shit list.
Damn.
They've ruined it.
Damn you, Trauma.
Malcolm in the Middle was a great... Frankie Muniz?
Honestly, it wasn't that good of a show. The mother is awful.
Was it Lois?
God, what was her name? Was it Lois? Yeah, I think you're right. God, she stressed me out so much.
I wonder why.
Do you want to know who she reminds me of?
I mean, I can take a guess.
I'm going to get so much shit for saying this.
Who?
She stresses me out about as much as the mom from A Christmas Story stresses me out.
Why would you catch shit for that?
Because it's your family's favorite movie.
Okay, now you're making generalizations. That's not our favorite movie, okay?
Well, it's the Christmas movie, and if I say anything about it, I ruin Christmas. I can't wait for Christmas. I love it.
You ruin Christmas anyways.
I know.
And secondly, it's a lot of families movie.
Families movie?
Because they play it for 24 hours for a reason. Because families love it. It's a Christmas classic, and I will not let you slander it. Okay, now I'm getting fired up.
Is it being played 24 hours, or do you guys just keep restarting it?
No, on what's it called? On AMC or whatever it plays for 24 hours. We don't watch that one because he bought it, but it does run. We used to do that when we were Porzy.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas time movie of all time? Polar Express.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's all I want when Christmas comes.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Sob. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town.
Is to cry.
is to just be. I can't do Christmas. I can't even talk about Christmas. You have to talk about Christmas.
What about Halloween? It's coming up.
Well, you keep throwing ideas at me, and we need to start making moves now.
I liked my most recent one. I'm not sure if you responded.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, you
I
did.
said you have to be Keith.
That's a good one.
It's a great one.
There might have been another one that was good that I can't remember.
I have a note. Here we go. We
Okay.
can be Rex Kwon Do and his wife.
From Napoleon?
Yeah, from Napoleon.
Okay.
Or Waterboy Vicky Valancourt.
Oh, I liked that one. You're going to hit my screen, dude. You're going to hit my screen, dude?
My scream.
Okay. I really liked
You shot out the Righteous Gemstones the other day.
the
Keith and what's the other guy's name?
Keith and Kelvin.
Keith and Kelvin.
But I also really like your fitness influencer one.
Yeah.
Mainly because that's how I feel like I could piss off the most millennials in one sitting
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
by advertising flat tummy tea and
We can just
waist trainers.
imagine we just on Halloween we go to a park and we're both wearing like the trendiest like stuff that fitness influencers wear.
We both are very tan.
Both very tan. We have like a forest tattooed on our arm
Oh my God, that's a good one.
And
I have
then-
like a wave.
and an infinity sign.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And then we just go pretend to be doing acro yoga
Oh
in the
my
park.
God, I'm just walking around with a kettlebell the whole time.
Your purse is a kettlebell.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, that would be great.
Wow.
And you have to just have your phone out and set it up, and you got to be like doing stupid.
And we're
things.
just doing jump squats everywhere we go.
Imagine if that's how we got around.
I'd be so fit.
Yeah, dude.
I'd love it's like one of the only cultures I can appropriate. So
Is what?
fitness,
Fit.
the fitness one.
They don't count because they kind of suck.
There's very intense people.
We got to decide on a Halloween. That's final.
I really like the water boy one.
The
I'd
water-
have to find a wig though.
She's your vibe, though.
Yeah.
Demonic.
definitely.
You like to corrupt people.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm thinking of a different movie. I'm thinking Little Nicky.
You look like little Nicky, not me.
I do think Keith is right up there with him though.
Right up where? With God?
Yes.
With the good Lord Jesus Christ?
On God.
We're going to have to start cleaning up the YouTube.
Oh, like
Because YouTube doesn't like it when you curse a lot and when you talk about the subject matters that we talk about. So we got to slime it down. But I was thinking we can find a different platform for the more heinous episodes that come out of your mouth. Because you say some fucked up stuff. And then it got me thinking,
okay.
what other ideas could we have here? And I was thinking once a month or maybe twice a month, we'll have one episode where you just get wasted drunk.
Oh yeah, I'm into this. I'm into it.
And the other one where I eat some chocolate and we just talk.
Oh
Could be good.
yeah.
Could be good.
Are you allowed to post that stuff on the internet?
It's just chocolate. Can you not wink? One eye.
Like this eye
You
is
have
not so, good.
so many problems trying to be like stereotypical sexy.
It doesn't work for me.
Hey, you just blink both eyes and your shoulder hits your fucking jaw. That's a blink. You're blinking.
My eye is twitching now. It's too hard.
You have a problem with.
I am down to get drunk. I'm down. Shit's about to be off the fucking rails. Not
It's
like
already,
crazy. I'm not
dude.
gonna black out, but
I want you to.
I feel like we'd have to do it on like a Saturday afternoon though.
Fuck.
It's a Saturday because I can't have anything to do after.
Well, what are your thoughts?
I think that's a great idea. I'm into it. What do we do it on?
No. We could-
Patreon?
Maybe. That or. I don't know. Rumble is kind of crazy.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, you don't.
Got the rumble in the jungle.
We are like exact opposites. I know everything that's going on, and you know nothing that's going on.
I know some things that are
okay, what's going on?
What's up, dude? What's going on right now? It's July. Climate crisis.
It's been. I read it's hot every day.
There's a fucking baseball
I've been reading
game.
it's hot every day. This just in. It's hotter than yesterday.
Oh my God, Twitter is now X? What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, really? Are you fucking with me?
Don't even try to hit a button. What the? No.
Google it.
It's called X?
Yes.
If I search the App Store right now and just type X, it'll come up.
See.
You're not Spanish. I'm not seeing X.
Okay, but put Twitter maybe.
It says Twitter.
Okay, no, but...
Okay, it's called X Corp, but the...
No! Watch.
No! I think you're blowing smoke up my bottom.
It did it.
Are you having issues?
X. He wants to change the name of Twitter completely.
Why?
Because he's fucking crazy. He's Elon Musk. He's a goddamn alien. People are not thrilled.
Smell him, he smells musky?
I don't know.
Do you think he avoids musky cologne just because of that?
I don't think he has to. I think he can just instantly eliminate anyone that makes a joke about his last name. Vaporizes him. Oh, Musk joke. Never heard of that. Snaps his fingers. Dead.
Vaporize.
Vaporize.
That's such a funny thing you just said. I think that's true. He eliminates him.
Fucking ray gun or something. God, he's such a weirdo.
Yeah, but he's just a human.
I just don't think he smells good. He just doesn't look like he smells good.
With all that money, you don't think he smells good?
No. He doesn't have to.
He probably hasn't worn the same piece of clothing more than one time in a while.
I just think he's just trying so hard now. And it's so funny coming from someone who has to have 3 separate bank accounts just to save money for one thing. And
Who are you talking about?
Me.
He has that?
No, I have that.
I'm confused as what the point you're trying to make is.
I'm a Porzies and he's a richo, but he's still a crazy person and I have an opinion on it.
Listen, anyone that can see this video right now knows you're a Porzy. Look at you.
I'm getting pretty close to my goal for buying a car.
Woo! And you got a laptop on the way. New car. I looked at new cars today. I've been really focusing on leveling up my money situation.
Me too. I have.
You actually have.
I have.
We're doing good. Respect.
I'm really trying.
I respect you.
I still don't really understand a lot of it, but
I read today that you can write off a Forerunner.
Don't talk to me about Forerunners.
Business expense, bro. Write off.
Oh, so it's any car.
No, it has to be over 6,000 pounds. So it's a very small chunk of car. And Forerunners barely meet that. I have no idea. It's called like Section 179.
It's so they can write off their limousines, dude. Are you serious? Wow. Pay your taxes, rich people, so they can write off their helicopters and their limousines, dude.
Yeah, well.
How much do G-Wagons weigh?
No,
6,000
actually,
pounds.
that's why rich business owners get G-Wagons is because they're write-offable.
I'll get a G-Wagon. How much are G-Wagons?
You don't have $120,000 to $150,000 for a G-Wagon, bro.
I feel like they don't seem like reliable cars.
You know what? Is there a Mazda that is that weight?
Maybe the CX-9. Listen, this is what I was saying. I'm turning into an old fucking man because I feel like new cars, they're not built to last anymore like cars used to be. Like you could have a car.
You sound like a boomer.
This is what I'm saying. Cars don't last 200,000 miles like they used to.
Your car is lasting that long.
I know, but my car's a 2010. I feel like they don't do that anymore like these newer cars.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Because people
get a Honda Civic.
People are getting all these new cars after like 50, 60,000 miles. Getting another new car.
I get a Tesla.
Don't do that.
Tesla X.
You won't fit in that parking spot.
Elongated Musk.
Ew.
It wouldn't.
Disgusting.
That's the biggest thing.
Where are you going to charge that stupid fucking car?
Charge it to the game, baby.
Where are you going to charge it?
Charge it to the game.
We don't have a plug.
I have this weekend off. Did I tell you that?
It's
I work
Resi.
Friday, but I have Saturday and Sunday.
That's good.
Do you see that? I'm a fucking mime.
I mixed up the weekends and I made a hair appointment. I thought it was for this weekend, but it's next weekend.
You fucked up, but it worked.
It did. It was almost bad. I panicked a little bit.
I would have buzzed your head off.
Oh my God. Because it takes so long. It is
Yeah.
at 9:30 in the morning. So
Yuck. That's a bogus ass situation.
no, it's not. I'm so excited.
To get your hair cut?
Mhm.
Why?
I'm getting it
This
done.
is cliche and this is hacky, but you're going to spend 8 hours in a chair just to come home and your hair is going to look the exact fucking same. You want to talk about that for a second?
It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's the same.
It's a shame.
What are you going to do? Let the world know what you're going to do. The next time,
Cut.
the next episode, you're going to have a
Bangs.
fucking
Blonde. A little more blonde.
cut bangs blonde.
Yeah. But
In
it's so
what
much
order?
more than getting it cut.
It's an experience. We drink champagne and talk about lying.
It usually goes cut. She'll trim some of it off,
Trimmy, neutron,
giving me a little color,
color.
and then wash it out and then cut the rest of it.
And then what happens after that?
Rinse and repeat, dude.
You only get your hair done like once every year.
Oh my God, I know. I think I got it done last year. Yeah, I for sure did. Maybe not.
All right. Well, tell them.
Ooh, my PSA. You know what I was thinking about? I says to myself, Laura, what is your PSA? What is speaking to you this week? What do you feel like saying to these people that just listen to you? Even though, do they listen? Are they hearing me? You know, what is my PSA? What's a reoccurring theme that's coming up in my life that I want to remind my friends?
Spit it out, lady.
And I think that my reoccurring theme...
This is like what happens when you're in like high school or middle school and you're just trying to add words to your essay to make it 2,000 words.
Yeah, I was good at that.
The thing that I would like to say is that I think that I want to say that my friends think that I say what I want to say. Spit it out, lady.
My PSA is that if you are someone that does a lot of things for other people and you are a caregiver, and if you are somebody that is readily available emotionally, physically, and you are there for a lot of people, to just take a day and just appreciate yourself and don't put too much pressure on yourself and live your life and stop trying to make everyone happy because it's impossible, and just don't put so much pressure on yourself. And you're doing a great job and everybody appreciates how wonderful you are to them.
That turned out to be a pretty good one.
Yeah.
This has been Coop Therapy. We will see you next time.